Uju James, and I'm really excited to have you here at my sewing course. Okay, so we'll go on to the sewing tools. I'm going to introduce you to the sewing tools we'll be needing, the pattern drafting tools, and the materials you'll be using to sew your project afterwards. All right, so on the table here I have pattern paper, a roll, usually 10 pieces in it. So I have some here. There's a pattern paper, also known as brown paper. I have a yardstick. I have a trouser cup. I may not need this now, but it's something we'll be needing later, probably when we are drafting pants or trousers. Okay, I have my skirt curve and my pattern ruler, pattern master also, and a clear ruler, a T ruler. This helps us to get straight lines. You'll be needing fabric scissors, paper scissors, an armhole cuff, a tracing wheel. You will also need a pencil, but I'll be using a marker because so that it will be easy for you to see in the video. But ideally, you should be plotting your patterns with paper, with pencil and paper. I have an elastic here. Okay, this is here because I had to use it for my dress form. So we'll be using this to do our measurements, and you use it, you see how the measurements are done. So let me quickly move over here to this now. To take your measurements, you will need to be able to measure the bust. So this line here with the elastic around shows the bust. The line in the middle, where the narrowest part of the body is the waist, and then the hip. The hip is most of the time the biggest part of the body. That's the widest part of the body. Okay, so first we'll be drafting a skirt. Okay, so the beginning of our course will be the skirt draft. And to draft the skirt, we'll be using just the waist and the hip measurements. Over here at the board, I have a sketch of what the skirt looks like. Okay, so this is just like a rough sketch. I should have done the labeling, but this is just for you to see what we'll be doing in the first course, the first pattern you will be drafting. Okay, so this is the front of the skirt and this is the back of the skirt. So on the front of the skirt, you have 2 darts. Also at the back, we're going to be having 2 darts. Although some skirts come with 2 darts, like 4 darts in front rather. 4 darts in front and 4 darts at the back. But we'll be starting with a skirt draft with 2 darts. Okay, so that's the front, and this is going to be the back of the skirt. We're going to install a lap zipper. We're going to have 2 darts, and then we are also going to have a slit coming from the bottom. So these are the measurements we would use.